Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Sands of Salzaar. Now in the previous episode, if you take a look at the top left hand corner, you'll see that we're on day 147, almost going on 148. So yes, it has been quite a few days. I've spent quite I don't know, what would it be? We last left off on day 78, I believe, and well, that would be, I'm not good at math, so maybe another 70? So another 70 days. And I've done a lot of stuff, and I have quite a bit of explaining to do. Though, um, I haven't gone past, well, these three areas here because we've already gone through into Crying Rock, even though we didn't explore it very much. We just went like up to here just because of that docking tournament, which was a complete and total failure. But what can I say? Redstone Valley, it was our starter area, so not really much there. Umbra Cliffs, that was what I was showing off in the previous episode. That I was just going around. Again, I want to correct myself because I always tend to forget stuff, and I felt like it was the end of the map because I couldn't go any further. But I was saying something about the Arbor Palace dungeon or instance for a quest, and I thought it was the end of the map because I couldn't go any further up. There was no like, it was like stuck over here, and I couldn't go any further that way. That's because I had to go around and then continue going down here. And I actually found something over there. I showed off the fallen Ifrit dragon, I believe, somewhere. I think it would be somewhere down here or in between this area here, in between some mountainous area thingy. There's actually another dragon somewhere over here called the Tundra Dragon, but that one isn't flying. That one's just walking around in the ground, in something like a little, valley type thing similar to the Fallen Ifrit Dragon, which I'm gonna go show off that in a bit as well. Got some more. It's been another 7 days now, as you can see, because we got those things for the potions, XP, wood, other resource and all that stuff. So right now I'm just gonna zoom in. As you can see right here, I've also changed my mount now. I'm using an eagle now. We went in the previous episode. We also left off when I was level 13. Well, as you can see there, you need a minimum of level 17 for that. I'm actually max level now. I'm actually level 20, according to what I think is max level, because well, it just says every time I get XP for this character, or for the character, where it's like solo, it says max levels already or something. Max levels of XP or something it says. And well, I can't get any more XP for that. So I don't know how this thing right here was gonna work. If there's still 21 unlocks left, I don't know if the other unlocks would come like, would max out with other classes or something like the Sultan at least. I don't know what the boss is. I still don't understand that part. I've increased my squad number with the talents, which I'll get into in a bit. But also in the previous episode we had a 10 of 10 squad, and now we're at 19 of 19. I don't know if I can go any further. I don't know if by like adding another character to my squad, which I don't know how that's gonna work, and maybe it's like an AI character that you add to your squad, maybe you can do. I'll have to investigate that and see how that works, and see if that's the case, and maybe adding more characters there, and then maybe they start at level 1 when they join you or something, or you level them up and that's how you get more unlocks here. I don't know. Maybe there's the max squad you can have, like with the talents of increasing squad and your max level, and on your own. I don't know, without any legacy stuff for adding slots. I don't know. Anyways, we didn't have much going for ourselves when with our last squad. Well, with the squad in the previous episode, it was just kind of low level stuff still. It was kind of pretty mediocre. It might still be right now, but it's definitely bigger, that's for sure. So I've decided to go with like three squads of like tanks per se, even though they're the cheapest thing you could probably get, like the farmers. So if you were to go there into the promotion window, farmer, heavy mercenary swordsman, and then mercenary armored swordsman, and that's basically it, right? It doesn't go any further. I have a feeling that the best thing you can get is the class that, or the whatever you want to call it, that goes all the way to like the end and has like the goldish color um, border, because well, this one's like a gray and then it moves up to blue usually, and then from there it goes purple, and then from there like a goldish color, I guess. I don't know if these are like the best of the best or what the heck. Anyways, so I'm going with that. So I have 3 of those, I believe. So there's 1, 2, 3 right there. That one's already at max, and these 2 are kind of new, so they're not maxed yet. Oh, I have a 4th one. Okay. I didn't recall exactly what I had. So I have my 4 alpha wolves, or 2 alphas, 2 Arctic wolf alphas, and just 2. I don't know why the Badlands wolf alpha loses the Badland in its name once it goes alpha. I don't know, but those are these 2, then those 2 right there. And yeah, I probably could have known that I couldn't combine them, so now I figured that out, because I've discovered quite a few things, and one of those would be if I go through here and I check, and if it's a low number in the squad and it lets you combine, and it lets you continue combining, if it's like, let's say it would be 8 and it said combine here, I guess that would be, it still lets you continue adding to that squad or combining, though you can only combine squads of the same type, I believe. So it has to be, if you want to combine this with that, it's not going to let you unless you're going to turn it into XP, but obviously sometimes you don't want to do that with good squads. Anyways, right here I can still combine, so I'm like, okay, I kind of figured out that since this one didn't say it anymore after I combined the two squads of just regular wolves or the cubs, whatever, after that I'm like, oh, okay, then right there that right there is technically telling you that after that you're not gonna be able to combine anything, even though when you combine up to the max, you lose your 4 of 4. Now your 4 units. Now it's just one of 1 with the alpha. You're not gonna be able to combine anymore. So yeah, same with the Viper King. I'm guessing it's the same with all the animals or creatures that you can what's it called, that you can add to your squad, contract, hire. I don't know. So that's that. I got the Occult Prophet right here, which I can go and I can continue combining it with more. I kind of messed up right there. It was my fault. I'm like being stupid because I spent 8 Jade right there plus this 5 over here. So that's a total of 13 Jade. Kind of a waste of Jade because Jade is kind of more on the rarer side, even though you can get it off of loot in the more higher level areas, I believe. It was kind of my fault for doing that, going all the way. I should have probably stick to this and try to max out a squad right there and then continue going forward and then doing that. It's probably something people should probably do when it's like when you're gonna spend a large amount of resources, in this case 50 Jade, let's say right here. I would recommend filling up that squad as max to the max, and then proceed on to promoting it, because then you're gonna end up with a squad of 2 when you can have probably a squad of 5 or maybe more, I don't know, or maybe just 4, I don't know. And then you're gonna have to end up spending those resources twice for no reason in reality. Like I have right here, this Dawkin Priest. I think I got it as a Dawkin Priest as through freeing it from a cell, like one of those prison cells or prison area places. So that one is already there, all the way up there. I kind of sort of want to get rid of it because it only has 2, or combine it with something with another one of the same type. I'll probably have to look for that. So I have 2 of these Dawkin Alchemists, which I actually got originally as the Dawkin Youngsters. I also have another Dawkin Villager, which I had, and then now I have already promoted that to the Initiate up to here, which I'm gonna go in the same route here. So they're kind of like parallel to each other. High Priestess, I'm gonna go for that, and then Dawkin Elders as well. So it would be a good idea to have those maxed out because of the Jade that they consume. 35 for that one, 25 for that one, plus extra other resources. So these are maxed out at 5, and I have that one because I sort of hired them at a camp, at an outpost, but this one I just freed them and just gave me 2, which kind of sucks. I would prefer to have a max stack. So there's still a few around here that need you know, maxing out, like that one, this one. I got that one at a camp, so it shouldn't. This tamer, I believe, also, and these as well. I got these as swordsmen originally, so I couldn't go the what. These don't even combine. Never mind. Ignore that. Anyways, there's that right there. So I got a kind of a decent squad going on, and I've already done several quests. I've got 34 prestige right there. Something I also figured out. I've been rambling for 10 minutes already. Is that, well, maybe most people already know, but I had to I just have to figure this stuff on my own. And apparently the prestige is are talents. So every prestige star or point that you get here is a talent point, apparently, because I kind of like looked at it and I was checking it. I don't know why these are dead. Maybe they got attacked. um, and when I had gotten like an extra prestige, I was like, I know I was at 31 or you know, a previous number, and then I went up one, and then I knew I didn't have any talent points, and then I went into and I saw that there was, you know, you get that exclamation mark, I think, right there next to something when it's like of interest. Um, and I had one there, and I'm like, and I had 1 point. I'm like, oh, I think that's what's going on. I don't really pay attention to that stuff, especially because this doesn't tell you. There's no tooltip or anything when you mouse over. Anyways, um, so I've been going around doing a bunch of quests in here. Not really many anymore here because can't really do anything anymore there except for like going to the chief and see what he tells you. Maybe just some daily quests or repeatables. But I've been doing quests here, mostly that send me out over here. So that's why I'm back over here. I was over here training or grinding, and then I had to come back. Anyways, I went into the Arbor Palace. I failed that miserably. I went into the Forest Mirage and I got that done. And in the quests here, follow up. This is the one where I mentioned before that you bought this you buy this crystal to like turn a dryad back into, or a forest witch back into the human form, quote unquote. Um, and that was like a scam kind of thing. So now we have to locate the trader again, and yeah, he usually just stays around the Redstone Keep area. He goes around everywhere and kind of sorta. So I have to go back to that. I tried the Arbor Palace, like I mentioned. I failed that. I got to the last boss. I think it was the boss, Nature Spirit or something, and I failed. There was a 2 versus 1 kind of thing, a boss and like a healer that helped out the boss, and I died there. It was not that great. I didn't do too much damage. Missing neighbor. I don't know what the heck to do with that. And then this Sirocco Valley, I believe this is a dungeon. Okay, so now, and just to point out, like this is the edge over here of the map. So I think somewhere in between, where is it? I know there was the Tundra Dragon, I think was. I can't really tell because there's none of these where you see like a little thing to go in, but it was somewhere on this edge, maybe somewhere a little bit further up over on this area, maybe. I don't know. But we're gonna go for that, and we're gonna try to fight the Efreet Dragon as well, because I remember the last time I tried to fight it with my other character, we were really low. I was really low level, and I actually did manage to do some damage, and I did last a little bit, so maybe I'll last a little longer this time. Things may go terribly wrong, but we're gonna see. Oh, what I was gonna mention is that over here, there's like somewhere close by in this area over here to the west of the map, there are 2 guard stations, like the prisons, just in case you want to know. And then there's like the one somewhere over here, I believe. I don't know. Anyways, so we got that done. We got multiple quests done. There's an arena, I believe, across the bridge. There's a bridge right here. Well, it's not there because you actually have to pay. I don't know. You have to like. Is it right here? Yeah, this direction. It's not. The bridge isn't there, even though it shows on the map. There's a dude all around on the other side, which we'll get there in a moment. Okay, so you basically just have to go up a little bit, and then there's like a little crossing here. You can barely see it on the mini map, so you can go around. But if you talk to this dude, he's gonna ask you for wood. as a donation. He's not gonna give you any reward as far as I'm concerned. I've already given him like 150 or something wood, or no, like 140 or something. I don't know how much you need to give him. I have plenty of wood right now, plenty of resources, more or less. Um, and I don't know how much you actually need to give him. So maybe I'm guessing they're gonna complete the bridge eventually, as long as you keep giving them wood. Anyways, what I wanted to show off is this little arena announcer here. I've already gone through it, so I don't think they're gonna let me do anything. You're already the winner. Leave something for the rest of us or something like that. I just want to mention it because this one, when you go through it, if you're high level, you can just fly through it. Do them like they're just like single fights. Maybe you against a small squad or something like that. Obviously, the higher up the rank you go in the arena, the higher the enemies get. But if you're already like max level or you have a really high level or anything like that, it's just easy, and it gave me 7 talent points. I'm guessing it gave me 7 prestige points. I remember having 20 when I did this, and I went up to 27, and I had 7 talent points. So that's kind of, I don't think it's a coincidence. I think we already got, I've already, seen through that. So it's kind of easy, and I would recommend doing this. I don't know if there's other stuff. Maybe the docking tournament would have been similar to this and would have given a lot of prestige points as well, and therefore talent points. Anyways, doing that is I would recommend, so you can get those talent points, which I've put in several things. I've gone into charisma to get this extra XP over here for the party. Trader I have for other lumberjack and miner stuff, and the mint just to get some extra money. I have the jade quarry as well, so I can get at least that free 1 jade per week, even though it's not really that great, but something. Survivor, I've added the healing, improved rations, gone up to unbreakable. I don't know if I'm gonna go over there because I did manage to get, where is it? That one, Elon, this time around, because I mentioned it early on in the series about that talent right there, and well, I didn't have to get these. I think these are optional because of the square right there. Well, you could call it a diamond square, whatever. It's just a square on its side, I guess. And it didn't force me to get those, but I have a feeling I needed to get this one right here to go to that. So like if you wanted to get, let's say that one, I believe I have to get that one too, because they're like with the marks right here, and then like you have to get everything prior to that looks the same, I guess. In the case of this one right here, I guess it would be have to get Marauder, not these 3 right here because they're marked differently, but I would have to get the Jade Quarry and the Muggle, and then I would be able to get that. I think that's how that works. So yeah, I got all the leadership stuff, training in elite, reducing the cost of upgrading, increasing squad capacity, because I kind of wanted more, because I felt like I was just too weak. So that's kind of what was my way of increasing my strength. Anyways, let's talk to this dude right here again. Let's see what he has to say. He doesn't have to say anything anymore because I've already talked to him, and he says about you're gonna love what we're doing with this work, with this wood or something like that is what he says. And well, you can choose to make a bigger donation, or just refuse again. Though I don't know how much is the max, cause look at me, I could choose to give him all my wood, and I'm like, probably not something I would want to do. I'm gonna go 139 just because, just to have that go down to 400 exactly. So if I give him that, thank you very much. You'll love what we're doing with this wood. That's it. And then I talk to him again, and I can make another donation. And do I really want to keep giving wood like crazy? Oh, look, there's a max 270. Wait, what the heck? How much did I give him? I think I gave him more than what I wanted. No, what? I clicked off of the thing and it just took all my wood. I didn't even give the okay. That's definitely a bug right there. I'm gonna have to get more wood. I fucked up right there. That really, yeah, that caught me really off guard. So even if you gotta be careful with that. I just clicked off of it and it just gave it all to him. No wonder I gave more than, yeah, it even says right. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's I'm not happy about that. I'm not really that happy. Anyways, there's not really much else to do in this place, because the thing you have to really do, I know I'm level 20 already. I've maxed out a lot of stuff. We're on day 150 now, but that's really what it really is about. There's a lot of grinding involved and having to get your squad members, get the best squad members maybe, leveling them up, promoting them, and it's just constant grinding kind of thing. Anyways, let's go to that Tundra Dragon. It's somewhere over here. Alright, so here we are, Tundra Dragon right there. It was down here. I didn't really pay attention again to my map, so I'm just like, somewhere over here, right? Down in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. You can really, if you've already been there, you can see this little thing right here. Here's the other one over here for the other dragon right there. I don't really know if there's going to be another one on this map. I don't even know if we're going to be able to beat this. We're just going to go ahead and try. So I've already been here, gotten its loot once. Now there's more loot again. I'm guessing the other dragon is going to have loot as well because I've already gotten that as well. I got some jade in a little chest earlier just before getting here, and it gave me 14 jade, which is kind of nice. So let me go for that. I'm going to try to fight it anyway, so I might as well just try to get its stuff before I get into combat with it. Like I said, I have no confidence in winning, but we'll see. Another thing I would like to be able to zoom out a little bit better here because it just doesn't. Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like we're gonna do very much damage here. We're obviously dying here. Oh, did I? What? We got that. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I actually kind of expected something from that. I don't even know if you can tame those just because of these. Where's the system options? This is where you can go back in to check off the real mode, roll limit, and the hunger debuff thing. So I don't know. It says recruiting dragons, angels, phoenixes, powerful magic creatures. I haven't seen anything like that except for the phoenix, and that's a mount. It's not like a recruitable thing like for your squad. So I guess it's nothing special in reality. Apparently, it's just like guarding there. That's what it seems. Let's just go do the other one, just because. Here. Right, here we are. Nighttime, and as soon as I start in, we get out this, bunch of notifications. So yeah, his loot is back right there. I might as well. I'm grabbing it because I'm here. 13 each. Well, 14 and 13 jade right there. Nice. Okay. And yeah, you have to go for the shadow to attack it. So the fallen Ifrit dragon. It's already killed some of ours. It's gonna beat the shit out of us. I can't even target it. What the hell? I know, oh, I'm dead. That's why I can't target it. I think that body slam is what got me. It's almost dead though. Good. So it doesn't give that much XP, I guess. Yeah, it's not really that much. Hardly any. I wonder who got those extra 12 points because I just see straight up flat 100 out for everyone. This is the first time I really pay attention to the XP on the side. I really just go fight and do nothing and just ignore that without paying much attention to it. Okay, so we beat those, and there doesn't seem to be any merit from fighting them, except for just a mob gives you XP or something. Didn't even give me any loot. I guess it would be like if it tried to attack you, you try to steal its treasure chest or whatever. But in reality, it doesn't even you don't even aggro it. The last time I was here, you guys saw, right? I was going around trying to get its stuff, and well, I actually did, I believe. At least I think so. I can't remember. But it doesn't even aggro you. Like, it doesn't get that exclamation mark and try to follow you around and try to fight you. It doesn't even do that. So I don't know what's the merit in fighting those in reality. Maybe recruiting them, but maybe you have to be a certain class to recruit them, or maybe you have to be not maybe a certain level. Maybe that too. But what I mean is maybe you have to go to a certain place on the map, maybe advance in some way to get a special scroll of some type to tame them. I don't know. I wonder, but who knows. Anyways, I bought a little bit of wood back at a town outpost, and I think I'm gonna go with upgrading this, I don't want to keep upgrading anything that still can be combined. I kind of want to hold off on those. Anything that can continue going, I will though. And I'm gonna go with these. This one right here on this side. All right, that's good. So I got this huntress as well out of one of those towns, because you can go to an outpost and if you talk to like a mercenary dude or like a village elder or something, they'll like tell you you can. I would say they'll sell you something. They'll sell you the squad, but I'm like, I just say that they'll let you recruit the squad for a certain amount of resources, be it money or something else. But anyways, that's that right there. What else? So I was just at this outpost right here because I was trying to I was trying to buy some wood off of Meyerton or I would say Meyerton. But apparently, even though I have the trade permit for Fleer, I thought it was gonna be for the whole Umbra Cliffs area, but no, it's just for that particular town or whatever and its outposts. I guess I think it would be for its outposts as well. Because I do have the Fleer one, but I don't have the Meyerton. They were asking for like for me to buy the permit. I'm like, the heck? Don't I already have one? Apparently not for Meyerton. So I had to go all the way back over here. Luckily, wasn't that far away, so it's just right here. There you go. And I was they were offering a Thurian, which I have no clue what it is. I'm guessing it's just like the race of the. It's not really a class, maybe just like the race of the people right there. Because I was looking through my party and I didn't see anything like to see if I would be able to see like anywhere where it said there's a Thurian or something. I may have seen it before. I really don't remember though. Anyways, I'm gonna need 256 wood for that. Okay, from here, let's go to Redstone Valley. There we go. There's our weekly stuff. So yeah, it's already been a week since I started this episode. Let's go back to Redstone Valley, and let's go talk to that trader. I don't remember if I tried going into doing the lava void quest again. This one, for exploring it. As being like, go over here. One of those quests where you have to like go into a dungeon and defeat it. So right here, I got 3 points for in the legacy. Last time we had 69. Now I have 81. Because I already got the 10 points on the main level reward, the main level thing right here, which I'm guessing it's max 20 because it says every 2 you get 1, so it's only 10, so 20 I guess. Prestige I got 7. That one we had been doing it, and then I got the Forest Mirage. I got 3 out of that. Sirocco Valley right there is a dungeon, and there's the Pottery Workshop as well. I don't know if the Arbor Palace right there as well, that gives you 6. There you go. The Pahoehoe Lava Void is also 1. It's gonna give us 7. All that stuff. I don't know what this is about. Maybe for occupying. Oh yeah, I have to occupy the places. Okay. I may try. I was saying that I wasn't going to do like sieging for like towns. I may do that later on because I'm already not finding anything else to do in this game other than like leveling up, looking for other squad types, and trying to get the best that we have, that there is available. And the main quest, but the main quest seems kind of like very redundant. Like it's not really something. I don't know why they're not attacking me anymore. I don't know if they're scared of me. I fought them once and I have beaten them before, so I don't know what's going on there. I got a lot of chugging going on. I apologize for that. I'm guessing it's just my equipment at this point. Maybe because with this fog coming in or whatnot. They see right there. That's probably something that's like a bunch of particles, and that's not really good for my system. For what I have going for what it has going for itself. I was previously when I was playing on my own, grinding. I actually almost made it to my limit of items. Luckily, I've been obviously consuming things because things have been either consuming the food or it's been getting discarded because I've just had too much food or whatnot. Actually, I just came here for the wood, so let's go. Let's grab that. Let's get out of here. Continue going. The thing is about the food is that it deteriorates if it just goes to waste. There was some places I wanted to go in Redstone. I wanted to look at in the Redstone Valley, but one of those requires 200 food, and regrettably, it's not something I have on me right now. I could buy it, I guess, and just I can for the sake of that, and I guess I will. I haven't gone to the Fleur Caves right there. I haven't just tried to go for it because it's kind of like I don't know if I should do it. Um, just one little quick thing. You see how these there's these three caves that we've been doing. I don't know about that one, but that's like, I think there's a camp. But there's like another cave somewhere down here or something. With the monsters, those lizard monsters. There's actually one more up here. You have to go up through here. It's not a dragon. It's one of those lizard caves as well. But these are a little bit stronger, and they give you actually at least they have given me 22,000 XP. So I don't know what's up with that. There's another like little place above it, but it looks like it's bugged out in like it's glitched out. It's in the wrong place. Like it has the wrong placement, but it's a different color. Instead of the red, it's a color. I think it's like a mustard color, like yellowish brownish kind of color. And for the animals that this merchant actually sells, I haven't seen anything else other than the two types of wolves and the two types of snakes. So the pythons, the python hatchlings, the vipers fletchling, I guess it was called, the badland wolf, and the arctic wolf. That's all I've seen there, so I don't know what's going on. Now I have to look for the trader, but there's someone to talk to here apparently. I don't know who I have to talk to. It shows this. What is that? Is it this person here? Oh no. Let's go look for that odd trader. I may have missed it on the way over here. Alright, so I just can't find him. I'm gonna look for him a little bit more, but since I was over here in the Mount Merchant area, I just decided to take a look and see what there was available here. So the eagle that I got was 1800, and it just added 10. I think the wolf was 40 that I had, the Arctic wolf, and then that brought me up to 50. And right here we have this leopard right here that costs us 6,600 or 6.6k. That bumps us up to 60, which would be nice, but I don't have that much money right now. I've been spending some because since I haven't been fighting recently, you know, during the entire episode I've barely been fighting, and there's not really anything any good loot that I've been getting, especially like food. So it's kind of low, and I'm gonna have to buy. The Phoenix it gives us 65, and you need to be 20. This one needs to be 10, which is weird. Why do you need to be 10 for this one when you need to be 17 for the Eagle? Maybe because it's a land mount. I don't know. Anyways, the Phoenix 24k, kind of expensive, but it would be nice to have. Anyways, I'm gonna keep looking for that dude. I have a feeling that I probably have to talk to these dudes, and there's no like the dude is not the dude that was riding around in his camel, the odd trader, is no longer like actually riding around. Maybe after doing the quest, because there's a lot of like characters like the ones that I've mentioned before. Characters that if you see what they have like a name on them like that over them, then you probably can interact with them. Sometimes you could do like a little quest type thing with them at that moment, or like a little event type thing with them, and you know, like right there training and stuff like that. And then sometimes most of the time, like there's like a cowardly dude somewhere. Where was it? Right there. I don't know if that guy disappears. We haven't done that. We'll do that as well. But other characters like where there's like a little event going on right there in their area, and you talk to them and you start their conversation, you know, their little event or quest, and then you do it and they disappear. That kind of is what I'm thinking that maybe be happening. I'm just gonna talk to everyone here and let's see what pops up. So I think I already bought the wood. No, I haven't bought it. Maybe I have, but not all of it. I don't want to talk to you. Can I leave? I want to actually leave until next time. Come on. Oh, a little gift for you. I don't know about that. What's that about? Is that like a character that you can like contract type of thing? This one's for changing your looks, I believe. So it's like a aesthetics service, change appearance. Yeah. Mysterious witch, mercenary captain. If you go to just there, it doesn't just hire that. It tells you what they have. A savage boar. Oh, those guys are nice. They're very tanky, I believe. So I've talked to anyone, everyone. Are you looking for something to do? I want to ship some supplies. No. Um. Okay, so I still don't see where this dude may be. I'm gonna keep looking around. So again, I still don't find him. But I was just walking around trying to get some food, you know, while I like going into fights and getting resources while I, you know, as I search for the dude. And this pop-up came up. I'm guessing, I don't know, it's like a duel or something, because it's just like random. You decide to camp out for a while to avoid the impending heavy rainstorm just as you're almost set up. Several suspicious strangers ride up and ask if they can shelter from the rain. Your companions remind you that these people are visibly armed and may be dangerous. Refuse them or accept the request. I'm gonna accept the request. The strangers are grateful for your clemency and shelter inside a tent. They appear to be chatting inside the tent, but the heavy rain prevents you from eavesdropping. After a short while, the rain eases up. Their leader thanks you, and they're soon back on the road again. Oh, look at that. So I was just walking through here, and I was just checking. Anyways, I got a talent. Ooh, you see, I was at 34, didn't have a talent point. Now I'm at 35, and now I have one. So probably a lot of you have already discovered it, that you know, probably that is prestige is directly related to talents. I'm guessing it is, now that I've seen it so many times already, even though there's no tooltip or anything that tells me, or I haven't investigated like online to see if that is the case for real. You know, just me. Anyways, I'm gonna continue doing my thing. Oh, I think I figured it out. I know I was marking it right here that you had to talk to somebody, but I was kind of like I was like, what the heck? I was confused. What the heck? Cause I don't remember I don't remember ever talking to Fadia before, and I don't remember if I was even able to. But if I go back out of this right here until next time. So yeah, I guess you basically have to talk to her, and then you have to choose. I want to know something, and then ask about a quest. I'm guessing that's gonna be our quest about the trader. About my quest. Let's see. What do you want to know? Wait, what? That's it? Oh man, made me look stupid on the internet. Okay, I don't even care. No, no, no. Come on. That dialogue can go. So, who am I supposed to talk to then? Oh well. Let's keep looking around. Make me look like a damn fool. Even more than I already am. I can already tell. Okay, I found someone else that speaks. And says, as soon as I saw it, they said, "Have you seen the Swindler?" Something tells me that's talking about them, because definitely we got duped, right? Have you seen? And I'm talking to this guard over here. I'm just talking to everyone randomly that I see available, except for, you know, even the one that's just a trainer. I wasn't sure where to find this thing. Have you seen the Swindler? Describe the person's appearance to them. That's him, all right. He's been deceiving people wherever he goes. He lied to us, the Nasir, some time ago. He told us he had a treasure that could lift our curse. So you were deceived too? You'd best keep those questions to yourself. The next person you ask might throw you into the Nasir's prison. If you manage to track him down, you should start by looking in Crying Rock. Capture him and deliver him to us. The Nasir will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We don't have the time or the resources to chase after one pathetic liar. Busted. Okay, so now that's the follow-up. Now I gotta go look for him in Crying Rock. Let's go find him. I know it's getting kind of late in the episode. It's already 40 minutes long. I want to make this a little bit longer, just because I kind of, you know, wasted 10 minutes at the beginning just talking. So let's get that done. Let's do it. We're gonna do a few other things. Try to get things done a little bit faster. I'm just gonna go straight looking for his ass and then see if I can be right. And I'll show y'all when I find him. Okay, just a quick intermission here. So the missing neighbor quest, I just randomly found it. So you needed to help the wizard, and there was just no clues as to what to do. And maybe in his dialogue you probably figure something out, but I just go straight. I just go straight through the dialogue and don't even pay attention to it. So here in Kata Town East Outpost, there was a dryad here with a questing on her head, and apparently that's her. That we have to take her back. Though she doesn't want to go back, blah blah blah. If you let her go, probably you don't do anything. But I wanted to take her back, so I had to fight her. Kind of weak, at least at this point in time. But you do have to fight her alone, just in case you know, you weren't that strong or high a level. Anyways, let's carry on. All right, so I think I finally found this punk ass down over here. He was really, really close, yet I went so far away. I probably could have seen it if I went into the map. I don't know. That's not something I really tend to do very often. Um, you know, dumb old me here. I went all up here and then all up here and then came back down around. Came down back around is what I wanted to say, and I said down and back at the same time. He's over here. Caught a town west outpost. Sirocco Valley's over there. Guessing that's the dungeon I was mentioning. Let's talk to this punk and let's see what he has to say for himself. Gotta beat his ass to death. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Did you find the crystal useful? He's still playing it off, mofo. What? You broke the crystal? You owe me then. You didn't know how to use it. It seems fate has dealt a heavy blow to you already. Too bad. Goodbye. Stop. What are you going to do? Fine, I surrender. If you defeat that dryad, then you're certainly strong enough to kill me. Let me go and I'll tell you the secrets of the true stone of curses. Hell nah. F his ass. I'm pissed at him already. He can go. And what I mean, deliver him to the Nasir. You're going to do this? You're going to sell me off just because you lost 500 Utar? I'll give you a chance to change your mind. That secret will earn you a fortune. I could really care less. I could earn myself a fortune by killing these bandits all over the place. Hell nah. Deliver him to the Nasir. You better go. You better recognize. Okay, so we got that done. Return to the redstone. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so let's talk to the guard over here. What? Why don't I just refund you? Just wait a few days. Please, don't turn me in, I beg you. This is your reward. The Nasir always pay their debts. 20 jade? I think that's definitely much better. Friendliness rose, dropped, and something. I didn't pay attention to that. So 36 now, we got another talent point, which is nice. Anyways, I want to go do a few things before I end this episode. So I need to get some food, and then I need to go to some other places. They're kind of like event places, I think. And I'm gonna try to do those as quick as possible. One of them requires 200 food at the very least, so I'm gonna have to buy that. All right, so here's the first spot. It's this red thing all the way in the top right hand corner, I believe. It's like, I don't know, it's like some ghastly creature spirit type thing, and it asks, yeah, right here. Before you is a strange obsidian flame. Though you are some distance from this flame, you can sense its threat, as if you are being watched by some malignant sentience from another plane. As you approach, you hear a voice in your mind. Give me food. The voice startles you. You cannot be sure if it is just a hallucination, and you can forget it and leave, and nothing happens, or offer 200 food. When I didn't do this the first time I saw this, I'm like, you crazy? First off, 200 food. I was really low, and I'm like, I couldn't get the food. It was just something, a far off dream, not like now. And then danger level 17. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do this, but we're gonna go and try. You put the food in front. Let's see what happens. You put the food in front of the obsidian flame solemnly when something strange happens, and a rift appears in front of you, and a tall man walks through. Your gaze goes past the man as you observe the rift. A huge eye watches you with interest. The hoarse voice rings out again. Interesting. Continue. As you ponder the meaning of these words, the man before you screams. Danger radiates from his figure. When you look at him, you realize his right hand is quite large and wrapped in green flames. The effect is quite terrifying. Before you can think any further, the man rushes towards you with a horrible grin. So it's a fight, right? It's a fight. Oh, it's a solo battle. Okay, better hit that A real quick to get that. Come on. I think I'm not doing a very good job at this. Oh, dang. What the heck is that? Run. The Fallen One boss. Okay, run. I'm dead. I'm trying to hit a button. I just can't see it. 2, that's what I want to hit. But I think there was nothing to do with that. How long does that? Oh my gosh. Run around. I thought I was gonna be able to beat him easily. No. but he's not that hard in a way. He would have beaten if he would have two-shotted me. Then it would have been difficult. What was it? 3 again. I'm trying to use those potions, those pills. I'm guessing they're called pills. This is Chinese, so you know, Chinese medicine type thing. They're pills. So I'm waiting for that A to be ready, right there. Oh, well, I call it A because it's, you know, it's on the A for me. Throw that at him. Get out of the way of that, which I was an idiot because I didn't get out of the way of it. Come on, get some attacks in him. I don't know. Get something going. Get the 2 or something. Ah, he's almost dead. He's almost dead, but I'm almost dead too. Ah! Oh, barely beat him with some miserable loot. Though he gave me some food, I guess, but still, let's see what happens. Yeah, so at level 20, solo obviously, still kind of difficult. Though my weapon wasn't really the best, armor isn't the best, trinket, you know, all that stuff. And my skills aren't really that great either. Interesting. You hear an approving voice coming from behind the rift. A lesser demon steps out from the rift and bows humbly. This is in gratitude for your offering of food. As the voice finishes speaking and the rift slowly disappears, you can barely make out the words. The void is watching you. What? Oh, I got a demon for what? Dang, they're gonna make me choose. Wait, can I keep it? If I were to... Oh no, wait, what? No, can I swap it out? Please tell me I can swap it out. I want it. I want it. I'm gonna take a look and see if I can swap it out. If I can't, well, I'm screwed over. But you know, that's what you would get, I guess, if you were to win this. And I definitely want that. It's definitely kind of unique, I would say. I'm guessing this is how you would recruit dragons and other stuff, maybe. Okay, so all you have to do is just click and drag, like it says right here. Click and drag an idle unit to swap it with the unit in the current squad, which is, I'm guessing that over here. So all I did was swap it for, I'm going to swap it out for a mercenary, armored mercenary squad, because like the weakest thing I have. I was thinking about getting rid of this Akal warrior thing, because it's like the one I really don't care about. It's just one that I got and I'm like, yeah, I'll keep it because I had space for it at the time. And now since my squad is full, you know, I kind of don't have space. I wonder if that can stack up to more than 4. These two have the same strength. Has 243. I'm just looking at the attack and the health really. 4970 and 243 physical attack, and if I switch it out for the Akal warrior, 4970, 243. So it's the same thing, and this one can still stack up with another thing combined, and it can still rank up. And the mercenary, this, you know, kind of regular thing can't do any more than just be that, right? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swap it out for that, and I have to give something XP. The last time I believe I gave the huntress, or well, the wild hunter now, XP. I could give it to the demon. I'm just gonna give it to the hunter because I don't know what the demon's gonna be all about, and I'm keeping the. I do want to keep this wild hunter to promote to a phantom hunter, I think it's called. Anyways, do that. Complete. So now we got a demon. Wild hunter leveled up. Can we talk to the rift again? I don't know if I can, but anyways, that's one of the things I got that I wanted to do getting done. The other thing is to go over here, try to fight that one lizard that was over here. The last time, and I don't know remember what episode that we were there, but obviously we didn't. I just, you know, just went and looked at it, and I didn't really do anything with it because I already knew what had happened. Things went horribly wrong. So I can't combine any further on that, so that's fine, I guess. Not a big deal. So you can go from lesser demon with some skills there that you can read if you want to. I can't really scroll down in the stats, but that's about it right there. It needs 150 jade. They're crazy. Dang, and 1600 money, and the wood is not really a problem. Then it goes from lesser demon to demon lord with another 150 jade. Dang, that's crazy. 45,000. I wonder. Well, it's already maxed out at 4, so it's probably like the dogs or something. They have to have. If you had a 2 of 2, you probably have to combine it to make a 4 of 4, and then that's when you can go up to these over here. That's dope though. That's super dope. Okay, that's cool. It's nice. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so it wasn't that far off, but anyways, I'm trying to minimize on the amount of footage I have because we don't need it all. This one is stronger as well, you know, for level 15. You're here for one reason, the treasure chest in front of you. But as you move closer to it, doubts surface in your mind. Can it really be this easy? You keep questioning yourself. Open it anyways. Congratulations, you're a true warrior. You have taken a step forward. Is this step a bountiful harvest or a greedy defeat? You can't be sure. You only know that behind you is a fearsome creature. Her target? You. And it's one of those lizard thingies right there. And if you lose, you can still open it and that thing just leaves away, but it tells you that there was something better. Oh yeah, and it's solo. So this one doesn't seem as difficult as the other one. This one is obviously, like I said, 15. Can I run away? Hit the A because I think I'm dying. And I want to get out of the range of that, so I'm going to jump, but out of there. Oh, I beat it. Okay, there you go. This one wasn't as difficult. The other one definitely required more tactic, I guess, like hit and run tactics, kiting or whatever you want to call it. You defeat this massive creature. She howls and retreats. You encounter vast treasures greater than that in the chest. Better give me some good shit. Typhoon Storm Robe, and then this is what you would get, the Aegis Smith's clothes. I think that's kind of, and it still leaves, I guess, but you get, now it leaves behind that treasure. So we got this one right here. It's a level 14 armor, 1200 max health, plus 1200 max health, agility plus 3, nearby allies movement speed plus 200, which is, I think, well, that doesn't say march speed. I wonder if that's like movement speed in general. I'm guessing that's a legendary because of the orange. To me, orange is legendary, green is like common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and just white is normal, or gray is just like trash. Melee allies have a 10% chance to receive a shield worth 10% max health when activated. Definitely good, and I think it's kind of sort of better than what I have in some way because it does like change out stats and whatnot, but that seems nice. This is what you would have, I think this is what you would have normally gotten if you just got that, like something like, something half of this. Yeah, it's definitely better. Okay, so let's see if that's it or if there's something else. There's a lava void. I don't think I'm gonna go there. There is the warrior. What is it called? The coward warrior that you have to. That's kind of like a story in and of itself. Where is it? I think it's right here, on top of that little hill crest, whatever. We're at 51 minutes. I think I'm gonna end it, and I think I'm just gonna do that on my own. That's gonna be like my own thing. It's not really necessary. I don't think it's necessary that I show it off. It's like just like some other character with a quest or something. It is a little bit more extensive, I believe, and it would be nice to show it off. Maybe I'll show it off in the next episode, or maybe I'll do it on my own. I guess I'll figure that out. I'll think about it. But at least we got something good out of this episode. We got a lesser demon squad right there, 4-4 max. I'm gonna see if I can increase my squad number. I'm also gonna see if I can add more characters to myself. I'm gonna talk to the Fadia lady at the keep down over here, and see if I can maybe try to persuade her to join my squad. I don't know. Maybe you can do that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. You can also give them gifts, which I don't know. I think there are flowers or something that are good for gifts, or maybe you have to actually give them one of those items that when you like get a gift thing and you get a random item, maybe that's what you have to give them, something from there. I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Obviously, this is a much longer episode than the usual, but I kind of had to compensate for other stuff. You can scrub through it, obviously, like most people would do. Anyways, with there's long episodes, I don't mind all that. I just I try to show as much as I can, but when there's not things to show, then there's no point. But anyways, that's gonna be all for now. I'm rambling on way too much. I do that. I tend to do that all the time. It's just me. It's just how I am. I can't really stop myself. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.